Hi everyone, I'm Angela. Today I'm going to show you my first individual project, which is online chatting tool. The reason why I wanted to design such an application is because I wanted to provide a platform for all the college Mali universities to communicate with each other. And also, this is a chatting tool that can realize a real-time message sending and receiving. I really enjoy such an experience to learn the techniques from end to end, from the very beginnings, like prototyping and choosing the technologies for realize my application. So for the server side, I choose Node.js with Express and Socket.io libraries. And for the client side, I use HTML, CSS, JavaScript with jQuery framework, and I also choose some of the components from Bootstrap to make my web server, to make my web application more beautiful. And for the database, I use SQLite and other technologies like cookies to save the user's information, etc. And here's a small schema of my database. I have two tables. The first one is the users, and the second one is the chat. Here is a key card user IDs to as a foreign key linked to the IDs in the users table. So for now, I'm going to show you a demo of my application. The first thing, I need to turn on my server. Okay, so for the server side, all the handlers are saved in the file called index.js. And you can see that here are some handlers to deal with the request sent from the client. For the request, I have two kinds of requests. Some are GET, and there are other POST requests as well. And here are some handlers to deal with the Socket.io libraries to deal with the request sent from the client as the message sending request. Here are some other web pages that will show from the browser. So when the user log into my application for the first time, all he need to do for the first time is sign up, because I really wanted to save all the user's information so that in the future I may improve some of the features. And besides that, the user does not need to sign up for the second time and think of another username. So the user can click the link here or the button here to log into the sign up pages. The sign up page is pretty easy. The information he needs to type in is username. Let's say here he called maybe Jason, and Jason has an email address, and he created his own password, and he can choose his gender as well. Okay, so for Jason, if Jason has clicked this button, that means he will transfer all the information he has just typed into my database, and I'll receive this database and save that. And he will directly enter the chat room. So this is a chat room table, and here is a panel, message panel, and the user can see all the past messages sent from other users like Bill, Mary, and Angela. And also, together with the messages, here are some dates and the timestamp when the message was sent. And at the left panel, here is a table to receive all the signed-in users, so that the users can see how many users was logged into this application and what's the name of the users. So let's say if Jason want to say something to everyone, he want to say hello, and Jason's message was also listed here. So I can create a new incognito window. Say there is a new user to log in. So this time I will log in with Angela since I already signed in before. So if I type in a wrong information, there will be alert window to tell the users you type something wrong. And Angela signed in this time. Okay, so he also sees the messages sent from Jason and everyone else. and Angela wants to say something to all the users. Let's say, hi, I'm Angela. So again, Angela's message was broadcast to all the users because we can see from Jason's window, since Jason has already received the message sent from Angela. So here is another use case. What if Jason log out of the application? So if Jason log out and he may want to sign in again, as you can see, all the past messages were still here because I already saved the message in my database. So here is pretty much about how the message was sent and broadcast to all the users. We can all try another users, maybe Bill for this time. And Bill was also listed here as a sign-in users, and Bill can also see the message sent from others users as well. Okay, so here's Bill's window, and here's Jason's window, and here's Angela's window. So here's pretty much about all the features that I designed for this application, and I really, appreciate this time and this experience to learn the new technologies and to debug by myself. Okay, see you then. I will discuss in our lecture. Goodbye.